Bonjour à tous, je m'appelle Chris et bienvenue dans More Expedition 33. And we're back with more Expedition 33. And if you haven't seen the last episode, spoiler warning. Spoilers, because man, it was a doozy. Bit of a doozy, right? Now, my god, first off, we went to another gestural beach, and I'm still riding the high on that for a little bit because we beat the climbing one that we had to scale all the items floating in the sky. Second try. Second try. Absolutely felt really cool, right? That was wild. Cause my god, can I not parry for shit sometimes? But man, if I had to climb random objects, it is in the sky and not mess it up, somehow that was a natural. What the fuck? I don't even understand it. But it was cool. It was really cool. I like the gestural beaches. They're super neat, right? But that was the fun part. Now the very serious part that happened after that. We went to Old Lumiere. Old Lumiere, because we were looking for the heart of the paintress. Because we destroy it, then we'll be able to get through right back there. We will be able to get through her barrier, her chroma barrier, and finally actually stop her and once and for all end this entire thing, finish the entire purpose of our expedition. But unfortunately, it didn't go like that. Didn't go like that at all, because we showed up, we got separated, right? And I honestly had such concern. I didn't. It was like such a stressful part because I started second guessing Verso. I started second guessing Monoco. And I was like, are they in on it together? Is this like all some ploy? Because the way that he talked and he had like the secret motivation for bringing us there and the whole goal with the heart and keeping everything like his true intentions are secret. I've never been more glad to be wrong in the moment. That Versa was not trying to kill anybody. He was not trying to, get rid of Mael or to offer her up to whatever I imagine this would have been, right? Like the heart, of the paintress was, I don't know, for some reason, like giving up Mael as an example would somehow be that. Something like that. I don't know what I was really thinking, but I was just worried it was going to be something along the lines of trapping Mael. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that. And it wasn't the case. So I apologize to Monoco for doubting him, because he was definitely very upset that he did kind of overdo it, separate everybody. But things didn't go great. Things didn't go great when we got to where the heart was, which is a mansion. Not just a mansion, but a manor. A manor in the middle of Old Lumiere. And that it's weird because it's the only place that wasn't damaged. So we go as Mael solo, and we go over to the mansion. We go over to the manor, and we go inside, and the door opens, and there is a female version of the curator, right? And standing there with her is the masked girl that we've seen with Renoir. And then it all clicked. It all clicked very quickly because we also collected a journal page from Renoir. And then it all set in. So we saw that. Renoir was there. Verso comes running out saying like, "Oh, I knew you were going to open the door for him I knew you were going to open the door for her." And then apparently that was a mistake. But we didn't know ahead of time because he didn't tell us anything. And that just cascaded into just the worst situation of Renoir showing up and all of us facing off in a fight, and the reveal that Verso is his fucking son, is his kid. Verso is Renoir's kid, and he knew this the whole time. Renoir knew it the whole time. It explains why they have this weird relationship of like not really trying to kill each other, regardless of the immortality. Right? They could very severely inconvenience each other if they wanted to, but they don't. They don't. And it makes so much sense now because they're family. Even though he hates him, he doesn't like him. He doesn't talk. He's like, I don't talk about it for a reason. I don't like family. But then Renoir, the way he's talking, he's like, it's easier for me to be the bad guy, right? You know, even though he's like, what I'm doing is for us. I'm doing it for us. And it's just this whole weird thing because he didn't try to kill any of the rest of us in the moment. He could have, right? He's definitely proved that he's capable. So why? It's like we don't understand him completely yet. We don't. I still don't like him because he killed my boy. And that's really unforgivable. But I feel like it's clear there's clearly more complex things going on than we really realize. Now, thing is, the heart was in there. I suspect it was whatever the curator lady. Maybe that's it, right? Maybe it's the little girl, mask girl, right? She had a conversation with Mael. By conversation, she didn't really say anything. She took her mask off so we could get a look at her face, and she's definitely got like burns. And then there's the illusion of the fire and the manor, so I imagine that something's going on there. And I have my theories, right? I speculated a little bit at the end of the last episode about it, so I won't rehash that yet. There's still time, right? Won't promise. I will bring it up again, definitely. But right now, the heart is out of our reach. So what do we got to do? We got to find an alternative. And that alternative is coming from Expedition 58, who seems to think that Verso had an idea by taking out these things, these other creatures called Axons. Axons? Axons. Axons. Not Axons. Axons. And they're these massive titanic creatures. They're huge. Huge. We saw one of them in the middle of Old Lumiere. And the idea is that we gotta go collect 2 hearts from them. Gotta kill 2 of them, take their heart, bring it back to the curator, and he can create a weapon that can break down the barrier around the paintress. So we bypass this heart thing altogether, and we just go straight for this weapon and break in. And that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We got 2 that we know where they are. One of which I guess is on the top of a mountain we can't really reach. But either way, before we get to that, I know this is a long recap, but this is all things that I've been thinking of since the last episode. And now we gotta talk to everybody in camp and have a nice powwow before we set out again. Right? Because it has been a time. So it's before we do that, let's just talk with everybody.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
I hope so. I can't wait to fight one.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Don't tell me the odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
True. Next time, those 2 will disappear. They will gommage. But Mael won't. You want to spend some time with CL? Of course. Of course. Getting closer.
Story time?
Let me think.
I know, bro. I mean, let's be real. Dude's had like 60 years of stories. Isn't that crazy? I'm sorry, like the fact that we could see the paintress a lot better now. Like that's weird. We're actually getting that close.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Thank you. I feel validated. Over 100 years, actually, so it's hard to choose. Yeah. Well, because technically he was alive before the 60 years, so I need a topic. I could just spit out stories on command. Over 100 years, actually. I feel like... What's the best response with the way CL is? Just have tons of stories. I need a topic. It's hard to choose.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right, all right. Let me think.
It's a long time. Okay, I'm gonna share something really dark with you. I'm gonna share something deeply personal with you. Oh my god, this is we get to make a thing. Oh boy, he's actually gonna share something. I think. I feel like she'd like both, but maybe personal would be better.
Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Right? What is he talking about?
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man.
That is interesting. That is a detail. Because the girl with the mask also has completely white hair, and they keep referring to Renoir as the white-haired man. Right? So what? So something happened that took the color, or well, everything, like just turned their hair white.
Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
He dyes his hair.
Lucky.
Man. I guess if I was a little self-conscious, I can understand. Again.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
God damn it.
Purple could be fun.
Could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
I feel like that was kind of personal. How many people talk about how they dye their hair?
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
Yeah, he opened his heart.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Damn.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Oh.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Damn. That took a turn. Didn't see that coming.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
God, when you say it out loud, it's so actually depressing. Just how little time everything really is. Jeez, she won't even go to 21.
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make.
Damn.
The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live.
So that's why they were giving Sophie shit. Not they, but the one guy in at the beginning was giving her shit for not having a kid. It's like, wow, do you not care? Do you not care about Lumiere? Do you not care about this thing? Do you not selfish for not having a kid? Right? Because this like this line of thinking, right? The earlier you have children, the longer they get to live. So every generation of people that don't have kids, you're basically just condemning future kids to be even worse off. Right? But the time encroaches the same amount. It's more just you're giving the kid the maximum amount possible.
And every year you wait?
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
I don't think that's the point, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students.
I mean, yeah, you don't want to see it happen to those.
One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
Damn. That's actually... It's kind of sad that it's like that kind of a thinking, but it's also like... I get it. Because you care about your kids so much, right? That you know if you have one in this scenario, you know exactly how long they're gonna live. Like, you know it. It's not a matter of like guessing. It's like this is the best they're gonna be able to make it to. And so you're kind of, it's not condemning them, but you kind of are putting them in a position which feels shitty as a parent.
See? Dark and personal.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Damn. We should have done dark. A dark secret. Though Verso's story is rather lacking, CL appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Not too bad. Relationship 2. Nice. CL and Verso spent a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. That was nice. That was a good time.
Lune.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Do you want to spend some time with it? Yes. I feel like it is vital. Lune stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. Do you like dogs? Do you like cats? Oh boy. I mean, this was... She was upset when she found out that he was Renoir's son before he told us. Do you like cats?
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
Yeah.
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
Oh my god.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
Pat? Adorable. Interesting name. You know your dog Paw? That's like if my parents named me Foot. So Pat is French for paw. Honestly, that's kind of a cute name, though. Your dog Paw. It's like if my parents named me Foot. I feel like we could tease her. I feel like that could be human. Interesting name.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids.
Wholesome.
Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Damn. Any other siblings? Were you close?
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Oh, no way.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It's...
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
Married too many in a row.
How generous of you.
Oh my god.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
This is nice. I'm glad we can have all this with everybody.
Remember, you offered.
Oh god.
Do you like monkeys?
Okay, we're going all in.
Oh, come on.
They enjoy a moment together. Winnie's in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions. Which Verso takes note of. Nice. I feel like that was the best case scenario. Right? We get her in a good mood, good fun laughing, right? Have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp. That's what we need. We do. Perfect. Oh, man.
Ready for the Axons?
Oh, boy.
Of course you are.
Gonna spend some time with Veo? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we need to do a lot of repairing on the expedition right now. Because she was... Yes, for knowing that he can't die, she was ready to try to kill him. Verso approaches Mael, who's alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
Oh.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow, so the last 13 years she hasn't had her parents. That's so sad.
I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Damn. Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern. That must have sucked. For both you and them. Oh, jeez. I don't feel like these are... I don't like either of these answers. Which one feels like less shitty? Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern. Or that must have sucked for both you and them. I guess that might... Because we're including her feelings in it.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
Oh, I mean, weren't we all at one point?
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
Respectable.
I was a bit more severe than that.
Oh?
I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Oh.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me.
That's so sad.
But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
Right? Exactly. Exactly. Everyone's weird. We're all weird. Kids are weird. What's something you like about Lumiere? What did you do in Lumiere?
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses.
Mm-hmm.
But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah, we ran. I mean, one of the first things we did was run on the rooftops.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
That's where we started.
Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. But that home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
Damn.
You have us now?
True, man.
Yeah. And you've got me.
Yeah, we do.
So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Starts over to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. As does Verso with Mael. Wonderful family bonding. This is what we're here for. This is what we're trying to do. Wholesome. And it actually feels like we're all getting closer, you know? Actually talking about things. Mael and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past, then head back to the others. Nice. This is nice. This is nice so far. Now something a little less nice. Talking to our boy. Because the unfortunate thing that happened is that Renoir ended up killing Noko. So he is no longer with us. And Monoco said he could be reborn, but he's not going to be the same. He's not going to be he's not going to be the Noko that we know.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Yeah, you want some bedtime time? Of course we do. So we've settled things. Verso approaches Monoco, who's carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
It's funny.
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
God, it's perfect. Beautiful is a word that one could use. Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
Well, I mean, like, we can't go walk around with, like, dirty legs, like, gross-ass feet.
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
God, Monoco's so cool.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me.
Oh no, not my feet.
Charging toward you.
Oh god.
Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
Absolutely. Strike fear into the heart of anything with that.
Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion.
God, he's so good.
From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Mere cleanup. It's all psychological, man. Like, seriously, before you even get to the fight, you've already beaten them just with your presence and your approach. Funny, it doesn't seem to work for you against Stylax, does it? Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies.
Hell yeah.
Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
Take a leg.
That's all right. I think you've got the intimidation factor covered.
Of course.
We wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
That's true. There should be a balance.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? All right. Well, in that case, want to go intimidate some Stalags? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
Oh my god.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Yeah. That's the spirit. Happy grumble. As they polish the Nevron legs, Monoco exuberantly ellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. That is literally just such a friendship. It's so good. Luna comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. Takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. She goes over, shut up. God. We cleaning legs? Okay.
I'm mad.
Oh.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
That's fair, but why?
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
What? That was mean.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
This is I'm so confused. Like Eskie, the way he like knows all of us already. And by all of us, I mean he recognizes CL and Mayo. And now he's talking that Renoir is mean. And as if like he wouldn't do that, but then so far that's all we've kind of known him to do, except recently it's just things are weird. Things are weird. I don't understand this man.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
Oh, all right.
I love the way you see the world.
Right? So whimsical.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Francois? I guess? It's very, round. Like Francois. It's not grumpy enough. Needs to look a bit more cranky. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Clea.
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all woo.
Like the wheeze and the woos. He used to be all wee. Now he's all woo. Wee? Woo?
We?
Yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
The four.
Ah, I see. And, Woo?
So like Esquier, Clea, Francois, and Verso?
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
I was gonna make you. Agreed. I'd be very woo.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
Of course, there must be balance. I too am woo, but also wee. God damn it. I'd say you're a bit wee woo then. Sounds like you're in a woo wee type situation. God damn it.
Sounds like you're in a woo wee type situation.
You really get me, Verso.
I
Friends.
think we're both a little, woo wee. Wee woo.
Woo woo. Couldn't have said it better myself, honestly.
Although I'm a bit more woo than we these days.
God, so true.
Hey, that one looks a little like Monoco.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noco.
Oh. Verso and Esquier feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. That's what we love to see. 4! That's our highest one. That's great. They spend more time looking at the stars, say they look like things they absolutely do not look like. Esquier's dot sense inspires Verso. What? We unlocked a gradient attack? Striker. Then head back to the others. That's interesting. Is that where we unlock more? That's kind of cool, right? There might be different ways, but that one worked like that. That's so neat. Honestly, like literally, it just keeps reinforcing like how Esquier is just so good. He is such a fun, whimsical character. Absolutely. You've had some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? This should be useful here. Oh, she got a gestural haircut now, too. Hey, you know what? That's the way it goes. Everyone's gonna get a gestural haircut. I think we should go... over here. Ooh, let's get in here. Then we're gonna upgrade, because we got... Oh, I thought... Wait, no. We didn't. Damn. Okay, color limit. I think... for this... It was cool. I kind of want to bump more into Mael and Lune. Yeah. Yeah. That feels about right. Okay, upgrade-wise... Can we... 486. Ooh. That could be... That could be a good bump. Because I do really like this one. But at the same time... This one just would get even better. It'd be really hard to argue not, right? Like, yeah. Now, see, okay, so for Verso, I'm thinking of switching out his weapon. I like Glacesso. One perfection on critical hit, right? It is cool. It's a very cool weapon. Big fan. However, I really would like to use Deliso. Because we get to play again after base attack and increases the damage of our base attack. But at the same time, this has also gone up. Let's say with our Cruel Rom. Yeah, it's just because we get so much into vitality, that's why this one's as high as it is. If we put more into defense, we could reset our skills, readjust to put more into defense, right? To probably up this a lot. Alarum. So this is the one we're using now. Cost 2 to upgrade. That gets expensive. And then... Yeah, because this one's good. Sekarum's good. And Malarum. I mean, we got a lot of good weapons. But this one is very good. Very strong. We can't upgrade either of these. But that upgrade is over 100 damage. That's crazy. I think there's nothing else we can do at the moment. So I think we're okay. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Alright. Write in the journal. Every time write in the journal. Isle finds a spot. Spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how the city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read his journal someday. This journal someday. Okay, so literally, the fracture is still such a mystery. What caused it? We kind of know. I mean, it seems that maybe not old Lumiere being like the center of the fracture, but because the monolith seems to be the center, right? The monolith seems to be the center, Old Lemire got hit, right? And I'm pretty sure the crater that we heard about a couple episodes ago, the crater and the people living there, that's where Old Lemire and Renoir's manor, right? But we don't know why it's a crater. Like that's such a specific event would have to happen to be a crater, unless it was caused by the killing of the Axon that was in there, right? Because that thing was stabbed through the head. I can't imagine, but maybe that is what it was, right? Like the sheer impact of it being killed. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, there's a lot of questions about like their golden weapons and the way they like drip around and the residue, but we'll find out, right? Defeat 2 Axons on their respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. We know one is to the east and one is to the west, right? One's a little bit weaker, one's tougher, and then there's one on a mountain we can't reach. So I kind of want to go after the hard ones if we can, but we'll see. We'll see what we can actually do.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister?
Ooh.
What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
That is Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Jesus.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me.
Is he being real?
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side.
Oh no.
Family is complicated, right?
So complicated.
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
Aw.
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
God damn it. I mean, I'm on her side, right? Like, I didn't want to suspect him. I felt bad suspecting him. I felt real bad about that. Especially because outside of, like, the weird motivation we don't really know about, he's been great. He's been super nice.
Thanks.
He's a good dude. And it's like such a really... I can't tell you how much I genuinely was like, Miles gonna die. This is it. It's gonna happen here. It's gonna be the worst thing. It's gonna suck. And then it was still a twist with the whole, like, you know, him being the son, and like we don't really know their motivation. Right? We don't know Renoir's motivation exactly, other than just keep living. But yeah. Ooh, escape it. Swim through. Oh my god. Whoa. Hell yeah. Because we found a rock. We found one of his rocks. Expedition escape. Escape can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Oh? What does that mean? Any expedition flag. Wait, so like, wait, can we like fast travel? I don't know if I want to fast travel. I like our normal travel.
Let us get wet.
Oh my god, we get. Oh, this is great. Ironically, last episode I was thinking about this. I was like, wait, we could go back, because one of the places I wanted us to go. I mean, this is probably gonna all regrow, right? There's probably no point in me like really trying to break it. Yeah, it might regrow, but I wanted us to go back to Flying Waters because there was the boss there, to the one of the optional bosses that we didn't get to defeat because it was beyond our level at the time. Can't go underwater yet, right?
No.
Not yet. That's the next rock. It's cool though. What's going over here? Secrets?
An advantage.
Ooh. Nice. Huh. Strange little thing. But no, I was
Let us get wet.
the optional boss. I wanted to go back and wanted to fight it, but I realized like if we can't get past the coral, we're gonna have to quite literally walk the entire way through again, all the way. It was very far. You guys are new. Hold on. What's going on here? Yeah. Wheee! Another lost gestural.
I'm the fastest ball.
You got sappy hands. Alright, you got. Ooh. This is gonna be interesting. Great. Oh, I think. Oh, you know what? Actually, we could just do this straight out the gate. Fire Rage, because we got two stains. Nice. All right, so if he's fire, then could we? Right? Could we then do good damage on this? Yep, weakness. Oh. Nope. There we go.
I'm ready.
Careful now.
Whoa, that was a bit of a delay.
I'll do it.
On me. On guard.
Jesus. Alright, let's Alright, let's do a thing. I think we'll do
They
this.
cut through the flames. Parry it.
Gave it too early. Damn it. A little too late on that one. Alright, Luna is charmed and auto attack. But charm is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Instead, the character attacks one of its allies.
Let's carve a path.
Bruh. No way. Come on.
Yeah.
We're gonna go for you.
Brace yourselves.
Incoming.
Nope.
Lune, watch out.
Oh god, the
Let's
particle
go see.
kind of like blended in. Hard to see. That's on me.
You can't leave us yet.
Okay. Oh. Oh. There we go. I realized the one on the
Ready to
right
carry.
was flying.
Bring it on.
Shit.
Just try it. Not impressed.
God damn it. I don't know why it was like I just can't see these effects really well. I don't know what's going on with me right now. Damn it. See, those were me. That's 100%. That is what it is.
Look out! Eyes up, Monoco.
What the hell? What am I doing? What is this?
I must exact revenge.
Goddamn. All right, we gotta fix this. This is a mess. All right, how's it? That's gonna cost 3, right? It's gonna cost 5. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 1. You're dead. Great. Now we're gonna go in here. We're gonna do the jar lamp storm. Nice. Come on. All right. Now we beat him down.
Here's your card.
All right, cool. We're on the balance side, but we don't have enough AP, so we're just gonna hit him with the old bell, the old frying pan. Damn it!
Not today.
It's that first attack he does that usually has such a weird delay that throws me off.
A bit of violence, yes.
Even though I've seen this like we've seen this so many times. Pretty good. All right, there we go. Ultimate. I think. Lamp Storm. Medium physical damage to all areas. Make 4 hits. 4 hits. The Lamp Storm and the Hammering. I'll think about it. Let's do this. He's dead anyway. And he's broken. Broke and broke. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Olaro, Saperim, and Stalum leveled up. Oh, we got stuff. This is mostly for the foot. This is what I was here for. We ended up picking up stuff. Very cool. Ooh, another lightning weapon. I leveled up to 14. That's great. Bubbles here. Okay. Let's focus. Focus. I'm getting distracted and in awe of everything. Because we made it around there. We're making good time. We're flying. But there's another place. I think it is actually there. That big tower we haven't been able to get to yet either. You selling anything? It's been a while since we've been back this way. Oh. Braid for Lune. And short and curly for CL. Not particularly. Honestly, it's kind of cool coming back here, seeing it all again. It was like so long ago. I mean, it was. It was. This was like what, episode 2, 3, 2, 3, 2/3. Man, feels like forever, but also not at the same time. So we can just go up here. And this should let us skip around. Try to go into this with like as much health as we can. Not that I think we're gonna have a problem. Honestly, I feel like at this point we're kind of over leveled. We probably should have come back and beat this dude a while ago. That's probably. Well, you're gonna get beaten now. Onto your nonsense. That's right, correct, Troubadour. Let's do this. That's so much damage. Oh my god, it's so over leveled. We probably could have one-shot it. Damn, we came all this way. Put it to the floor. Chroma Catalyst and 5 color of Lumina, though. Fantastic. Are we glad we came back here just for that? Oh my god. That is so funny. Oh man. What a time. God damn it. Hey, you know, sometimes that's the way it goes. You know? I guess let's head back. We did it. We can say we did it. And that's something. Where's the nearest flag? We returned as promised. And we beat it. I honestly we could have 100%. If I had done probably a medium attack with Mael, that would have been it. He would have been done. Deleted. Retired. Okay, so let's go back to the sea. Oh, wait. There's a thing here. Ooh, hello.
An advantage.
Nice. Secret. Okay, so probably not the best way to enter the sea was there. There's no reason to go back there yet. Not yet. Okay, to the ocean.
Time for a swim.
Right, because our concept was that there are two giants. One to the east, one to the west. By giants, I mean the Axons. They're on an island. They're on islands. I don't know what we would be looking for exactly. But what is this? Boat graveyard. We got here.
Perfect.
Oh, that looks like a new guy. Hold on. Oh, nope. Oh, I meant to go there. That's what I meant to do. Whoa. This is weird.
What have we here?
Alicia's birthday party? His sister? Is that the Axon? Is that him? Silhouette? That's kind of cool. A little eerie, but very, very neat. The dragon, dude, it's just... I mean, I say it's a dragon. It looks like... I don't know what it is. It looks like a flying lamp. Weird. I can't believe we're that close to the monolith. That's so... wild.
Swimsuit on.
The fuck is that? Oh, you're... It blinked. It's got blinking... Alright. Well, I guess it's its face, so really it's got blinking eyes. It's a weird world.
Useful.
Never a dull moment. Okay. Nothing seems to be back here. I mean... Friend or foe? Are you friend or are you foe? Hold on, we gotta sort the party out because Verso's back in it. And we need Monoco. And before we go in there, let's look at our weapon. 794. Wow. Why wouldn't we? Right? 783. That's a great level up. And then what's this one? 764. Saparim. Using a gradient attack generates one additional light stain. When a fire stain is generated, a lightning stain is also generated once per turn. That's a cool ability. Oh wait, this is level 10. That's why we got the two stains in the last fight. I thought it was weird that we started with 2. But on turn start, if no stains, 2 random are generated. That's cool. Very cool. Alright. Let's do this. Are you friend? I don't know if you're friend. I feel he gives off challenge energy. I kinda want to. Oh, it's either gonna work or it's not, right? What is this? Coastal cave. We should definitely check that out afterwards. All right, let's see what happens. Pick a fight with this guy. Gross Teddy.
This will hurt.
Oh man, he's resistant. He is solid. He is a solid guy. Okay.
Blade cut through the flames.
Bro, that ain't do shit.
Time for mayhem.
Yeah, let's go. apply. I feel like we should apply Mark would probably be a good idea, right? Because he's not burning yet, so we can't use the waltz. Should be used because it's an 8 cost. Should be used when we can really maximize its purpose.
Danger!
Oh my god, bro!
Chrome
Holy
is
shit!
flowing.
Jesus, why is there so many attacks? Why has he got so many attacks? Oh, this isn't great. This is rough. Is he even weak to anything? Ah, ice. Not by much. Bruh. What the fuck? Okay, we gotta come. This is a later guy. Another one of those enemies we come back to. Gross Teddy. Gross Tete. Tete? Gross Tet? Gross Tete. I don't know. Fascinating. I love it. That's so cool. I love that we're still finding enemies that are so beyond us. I think it's super awesome. What is this? What is this? Okay. It's very pretty. You know, it's another one of those underwaters that got one of the dragon I call it a dragon, but it's like, it's more of an eel? I don't know what it actually is. And these guys are just hanging out. Hey guys. Can we talk? We can. Someone found our shop. I was this close to believing that we'd never have clients. Our location is terrible. Very crueler. A shop. We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is in order. What do you say? No. Why not? What exactly is your field? Our field, you ask? Weapons. I had a feeling. I was like, you want a demonstration?
Oh,
Yeah. Alright. We're gonna fight. Hey, it's kind of cool. What a surprise. He's got a cool
Take
anchor.
down their shields.
Oh my god. Bruh. What the hell am I doing?
Ready to parry.
Embarrassing. What the?
Let us stain them.
I won't disappoint.
What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm dropping the ball so bad right now. In front of the shopkeepers.
Time for revenge.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go, we're gonna pop off. A little bit. Get him.
I'll do it.
Not too bad.
Let us stain them.
God damn it. Okay. what this is all. I'm so sorry. You have to watch this today for whatever reason. Like, my timing is just horrible. Lord, man. Okay. Let's do Bad Omen.
Oh well.
They got such weird timing. It's throwing me off so bad. And I'm throwing myself off a bridge after this. God damn. It's so bad.
I saw your future.
I'll manage. Incoming.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We got this. Alright. God damn it.
Not today.
They're getting a lot of turns. God damn, it's like I do it just slightly too early. No, we're not gonna fail. We're gonna be fine. That should not have been that hard. This is not a hard fight. This is not a hard fight. What the hell? No, we're gonna do this. It's gonna happen. All right,
Finesse and
ridiculous.
grace.
Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna take that off, then we're gonna go in here, we're gonna do skills, then we're gonna apply Spark.
Flames. On me.
Alright.
Take cover.
Alright. That is a little bit better. Yeah, we're gonna focus on you.
Now was our chance.
He's almost broken. Okay, now we're gonna do... Let's do... Ooh. Thermal transfer. Great. Why? Because we can now do Fire Rage, doubling the damage because we just generated another ice stain. All part of the plan. Good stuff. Great stuff. Excellent, actually.
Parry it.
Damn it, we're stunned. That's why I can't parry after... Well, in the middle of it, because it stuns us.
What lovely feet.
We're in it for the feet. Oh. There we go. Yeah. See? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's not a hard fight. I'm just bad today for some reason.
Flames. On me.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Right, 5 stacks of burn. That's pretty good.
Let's push forward.
Oh, it's alright. Because now we're gonna do... Oh wait, defensive stance. We should... Yeah, Rain of Fire.
Time to bleed.
Time to very much bleed. Let's go. We are going to apply a shield.
Ready
Hell yeah.
to evade.
Ironically, it's your friend's ability. I needed Mael to stay alive. It was a risk.
Finesse and grace.
Sorry, Luna. That's what I'm saying. That stacks. It's been so long since I made my butt stretched out. And our weapons, oh, let me tell you, they felt great. Hey, no hard feelings. Now you've gotten a glimpse of the power our weapons hold. They're so powerful. They're easy to swing, oh, and they're beautiful to boot. Since I'm in a happy mood, there's a discount on everything. Hell yeah. So what do you say? Trade. Did we get a discount because we fought them? That's honestly kind of badass. Ooh. So we own level 9. This would be good letting a level 12 though. But then there's also this one. We don't have this one. Kinda curious. We could. I don't know. Lancer Arms is a good one. Rank can't be lower than C, which means we start at C all the time. So maybe this is worth investing in. I invested in it. Let's check out what my buddy made. Don't tell me you guys have separate shops. Does the other one not talk? Oh, no. My partner in crime here doesn't talk, just like the rest of us. Apart from me, of course. Oh. Oh, shit. I thought it was one collective shop. I didn't think it was two separate shops. Oh. That is unfortunate. Because that's a cool looking weapon. Consuming Foretell applies 2 burn on target per sun charge. 100% increased burn damage in Twilight state. And then during Twilight, every Foretell is applied, it also affects another random enemy. Rularum and Rularum upgrades. This would be a good jump. Over 4 to 12. Damn. Well, now we know they're here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. What a surprise. What a cool little secret. That's why it's good to explore. Always explore. Well, the continent's right here. Might have not worth going from the flag. Might as well just walk outside. Chromatic Nevrons are much stronger than regular Nevrons, and they reward greater items. So I imagine the chromatic ones are the white ones that we keep helping. I imagine in some capacity, because we have technically been able to fight them.
Time for a swim.
Just choosing not to. Which is a statue. A lot of statues. Let's go. So we break through the coral. We haven't been over here. This is all new. It's exciting. Never mind, we were over here. We need to go probably this way, actually. Because we're still not even back the way we came. So that's crazy. She's right there. Oh my god, that's so wild. Isle of Masks? Those look like the masks that Renoir summoned, right? Same kind of concept. Weird. And she's just there. She is huge. I wonder, is she an Axon? It's a coliseum? I'm sorry, I've just thought that's so crazy that it kind of still blows my mind a little bit that we're this close. We're this close. And we can't get past her because the sheer pressure of the chroma would kill us. Serene? What is this? Or poke around more. All right.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
I mean, it is. It is absolutely very pretty. But if it didn't exist before the fracture... Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy. How far down? There's someone down there. That's a tall, green-haired individual. This is so cool looking. It's so pretty. This is nice. This is huge. This is crazy. It was like nothing's happened. Oh no. There he goes. Nothing's happened, but I thought it was so cool. And now...
Is she the Axon?
Sirene, she who plays with wonder.
Oh no. Oh god. Don't listen to her, she's a witch. Shit.
It's so...
Lune? What's going on?
Everyone else is captured by wonder?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here.
That was a good bell.
Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Mm-hmm. That was...
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
impressive. Very... That's a crazy power. Huh. Okay. Defeat the two Axons on their islands. One of them has some kind of crazy god power to mess with your emotions. That's nuts. I don't even know. How do you deal with that? Who are you? Oh god. What? Oh, we're doing a thing. It's kind of nice actually. Ooh. That was cool. I was expecting it just to be kind of maybe like a person or an elevator. I guess it was technically an elevator.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It
Oh.
is
Great.
mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Suspicious. Strange. Okay. Attributes. We're gonna give you that. We're gonna give you more defense. And we're gonna up the luck just to keep boosting the crit. And then for you, my guy, do 2 into defense. And then we're gonna go perfect. 9. I have neglected you, CL. I am so sorry. That is tragic. I think. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so we'll go 2 agility, 1 vitality. And for you, I think we need to... Well, actually, what... Are we going to change his weapon? Yes. Actually, he may not be in the party, but he will be backup. So if Lanceram at 810, and then we just got Serum at 806. So it's a 4 difference. This is just a sword element. This is actually light. Whoa, that's cool looking. Look at that, and it's actually boosted by our vitality and agility. Same with this. That's why they're so close. Neat. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna upgrade. Go to him. Up those. Then what are we looking at? 818. 823. That's gonna be a little bit better, but I do like this one. +1 to all perfection gain, but can't reach rank S. I do want to give it a try, see what happens. But no, that was one of the things I was worried about. Like, she could play with your emotions. She's getting you to think like this whole playing with your mind and everything. Jumping off a cliff, definitely one of the things that I would think of. Oh god, okay, well, we're just gonna have to throw down and do it. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Because they only fly. Oh, that was... Wait a minute. So I just have a better chance at actually hitting them. Strange. But we did it. Man, those guys are gonna get tricky. The fact that we're gonna have to... basically our best shot is to free aim them. That seems to be the case. Okay, but those are big. Oh god, this is This is just one of the Axons.
Gilles, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Rochelle would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that'll work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
I respect the resolve. I do. Much respect to the resolve, but man, it definitely feels like they do not care.
Nice.
Yikes. Impressive in size. So we gotta find a way to get down there. That's interesting. They don't care. They ignored us. It's kind of a cool detail, because they ignored the expedition also. They're just busy dancing to their own thing. Why? I don't know. They clearly got something going on. You don't. You are very much not worried about the music right now. Alright, we gotta go. Get out of here. I don't even know how we're gonna beat it, right? She's huge. And powerful. And we're gonna go at her with essentially like knives. Not even. Smaller than knives. It's over here. Oh, that is the edge. Never mind. Probably for the safest that we didn't go that way. Are you okay? It's been so long. He's been surfing on the dunes. Gone. We're gonna go to this coliseum. Sucks. So he's trapped here. Sorry, dog. That's honestly gotta be miserable. Oh. Oh, what is this? Different colors? It's so pretty. Oh, you're here. Oh, okay. Come here. Where are you? Where are you lurking? I know you're lurking. There you are, buddy. Come on. I'm really hoping you're actually gonna be beatable. I really hope you're beatable. It's gonna suck if you're not. Yeah, that last one, I live in regret about that constantly.
On me.
Okay, 2 turns. Let's do this.
Finesse and grace.
Right? Hit him hard and hit him fast. Right? Oh, okay. It's gonna be hard, but I think we can do it. It's gonna be tight.
Harry it.
Take cover. I'm ready.
Nice. Okay. Alright. Okay, what are we looking at? So we got a fire to ice. Still want to generate. So let's do ice lance. Nice. Very cool. Okay, now we're gonna do the fury.
Precision.
My, what lovely feet.
Perfect. Cool. Now we're gonna go here, and we're gonna hit him probably... We don't have any agility on, so we're gonna hit him with a lamp storm. Okay. Oh, wait, nope. Gradient. There we go. Okay. Let's do the fury again.
Precision.
Alright, we got him almost half. He is almost half. He is almost half. He is going to be severely hurting. So we could either do... Ooh, actually, you know, mayhem. Whole reason we put that back on there. Big damage. Oh, I just... The getting the timing on that
Grace.
is really tricky. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give an energy tint. Who's next? It's gonna be... Man, we are... Well, I'm gonna give it to you, Lune.
Time to bleed.
I'm gonna plan ahead. Yeah, that does like no damage. Okay. All right, now so we got a blue and a light, or no, blue and a blue and green. So we can. Damn it. It's not burning either, so I think the best chance we probably have is immolation.
Feel the burn.
I can do it.
All right. Damn it. I think we're just gonna have to heal. We're just gonna have to heal ourselves. Stay in a little bit longer. Piece of shit. God damn it. Oh man. I do wonder if I flee, do they come back? I worry that they don't. I don't know, maybe we gotta leave the area and we can come back. It's just like we needed to do so much damage in such a small window of time. We'll get the next one. Oh, this just goes... There's just another way to get him down there, probably? Probably. Okay, the lighting in here is really interesting. Okay, so let's go this way, because I think this is actually going to get us closer to our target. What the hell is that? This is wild. Oh, so these are two different routes we could take. We can go up that way, which goes around, or we can go straight through this way. This is cool. Walking on the cloth. Are you enemy? You look like an enemy. You don't look like a shopkeeper. Oh, he's wearing the helmet of wisdom.
Well, that will help.
I should have healed. Never mind, we're good. God, why is the music is just like good? It's like, man, right out the gate. Oh, he's going down. Vinicier just gets a spear. Damn. Okay.
Permit me to.
Perfect.
Feeling better.
All right, that's what I like to see. We got a blue and a green. All right, we're gonna hit with Ice Lance. Sick.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, let's see how much we could really do to him. Switch ride.
From fire. Okay.
Well,
Let the ink flow.
let's do. Okay, well, damn. It's unfortunate. Dropping ball, guys. This guy's cool though. This is a cool dude. This is a cool enemy. He was a cool enemy. He's very cool. Ooh, powerful on shell. Apply powerful on applying shell. Level 13. And we took his foot. Very cool. Sorry you guys didn't make it. Oh, that was cool. It was just like a little secret enemy. I don't know if he was like a rare enemy. He seemed like unique. We haven't found another one yet, like him, so it was kind of cool. What is this? It's kind of spaghetti meatball situation.
I'm ready.
The masks?
Flames. Rain.
Okay. All right. We want to get rid of this corral.
Whooo, watch out.
Corral.
Your turn to shine.
Oh wait, damn it! I didn't see it. It was like off screen a little bit. I'll have to. I'm aware of it now. Eesh.
Let the ink flow.
What? I certainly did not do that. Why'd she attack? That threw me off so hard. What? Was my button stuck? I'm confused. Alright, you're dead. Okay, you're dead too. And then just throw that out there. Yep. All right. Okay, I thought it was gonna be the one that we know. So another new weapon. Coliseum. Column. A light weapon. And that goes up there. God, there's so much blood. Or okay. It's down there. I both feel like we're getting closer, but at the same time, maybe not. We go. Is there anything over here? Ooh.
Well,
Always check.
That will help.
Nice. Weapons up to 19. It's only one. Okay, so one, definitely need to focus more with this parry thing.
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
Damn. This is so creative. This is so cool. Oh, they're big. Oh, we're just landing in here. That's fine. I'm sure. Another fading man. As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? Lucky few, perhaps. Everybody knows themselves. That's not true. It is a blessing. Is it a blessing to understand your darkest nature? Or a curse to which we turn a blind eye? We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront? About ourselves? About each other? And there are things we genuinely don't see. Isn't that human nature? This got real. I wonder. I have nothing but time these days to wonder. What I missed. That might have changed things. What is it that I didn't see? That I couldn't make myself see? Sounds like you have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? The man has gone silent. Oh god. I feel like obviously all of these guys, these fading people, they're all experiencing the same thing. And part of me, it's like, it does seem like death, right? But it also seems different than that. It seems almost like they're quite literally fading away. Like they don't exist anymore. Or they're in the process of not existing. Because it's like that concept, right? As long as somebody remembers you, you're never truly gone. Like that kind of thing. What if nobody remembers them? What if that's kind of what it is? Oh god. Okay, speed. Maneuvers. Item.
What have we here?
What is that? Okay, that's our way out. Go over here. Whoa, whoa, God, Jesus Christ. I hate you, stupid mind. Fucking stupid piece of shit. God damn it. Man, I heard like the chattering, and I was like, what could that be? And then just out of the darkness comes... My head hurts now. That was awful. Alright, well, we're gonna beat him up.
No margin for error.
This is our first mime without Gustav. And the way we kill these is by breaking them. Oh, yeah, I definitely should have healed everybody. This is gonna be rough. Man, none of hers can break.
Ice. Shatter.
We just gotta generate stains.
Oops, come back.
Damn it. It's okay. Let's see how far we can take this. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Finesse and grace.
Perfect. Okay, now let's go. Let's do Swift Stride, and then we're gonna follow with Flurry Fury.
From fire. On me.
Not looking good.
Got a couple of those, but that's about it. Damn it.
Well, thanks.
You messed up my stance, bro. Got a stance
and
going.
grace.
Oh, nice. Building up that break. We're so close. God damn it. Alright. Let's see. We should now do... Let's do Fencer's Flurry.
Cut through the flames.
Because we're rotating through our stances. The delay fucking got me. Damn it. Send in the reserve team? Yeah. Let's see if we can go all in, otherwise we heal everybody up and we do this from the top.
Lady Luck smiled today.
There we go. Broke as shit.
Let's play.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Thinking ice damage, 5 to 7 hits. Let's do Sealed Fate. Sealed Fate. Absolutely beautiful. God, that's such a cool sword. That's such a good looking sword. Oh my god. Is beautiful. Ooh, bitch. Get out of here. Garbage. Okay, so... Yeah, let's end with Sealed Fate one more time. Oh, you're so close. You're so close. He's so close. He's gonna die. He's gonna...
I've got this.
Way harder without Gustav. Way harder without his arm cannon. Right? That's a hairstyle. I guess it's thematic. Right? Man, that didn't need to be hiding in here, stressing me out, man. What is that? What is this? Great. Just what we needed. 'Cause everything was hurting. Get that blood off us, too.
What's that?
The Tissue. It works for Siren.
So
Siren.
he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Well, goddamn. That's cool. Oh, there's a thing up there. Can I get it from here? Oh, I can. Nice. I'll leave the other one just so we can find it when we go up there. That's so rad. Okay, we're gonna fight this dude on the next episode because I've run out of time for this one, and I know we did a lot of exploring, a lot of backtracking, not a lot of story, and a lot of talking. So, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna fight this thing. It looks so cool. Like, it's doing all of the fabric work. It's doing all the fabric work for this whole place. It's very nice. very, very well done. But it does seem like we're going to have to take it out in case it decides to back up Seren. So, that's definitely going to be something. So, look forward to that. Hopefully, very soon. Hopefully, very soon. I'm going to try to make some time ASAP because I want to get more episodes of these out because I feel like I haven't had enough time to really do it well enough. So, soon. Next episode. Look forward to it. Ready to do it. Let me know what you think about all this. Everything that we went and looked through this time. And thanks a lot for sticking around on the series. It's been great. We're having fun. We're having a great time. Even though there's a lot of things that don't feel so great because the story is so heavy. Right? So, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.